Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Shane, aka Lunchbox, today on Sunday, June 19th at 1:56 p.m. Today I'm going to be talking about dreams, and why dreams are so important. I have my own set of dreams. I know that you probably have your own set of dreams, and that's fine. It's not my place to put your dreams down. If I was your friend, then I would do whatever I could to help you achieve yours without taking away from me achieving mine. And that's a thing that a lot of friends and a lot of family and a lot of people just don't understand. Um, it's not that, we don't want to hang out with them or we don't want to go off and drink or anything like that. It's that we have a goal, we have a list that we need to achieve in our own minds. And when we put that list off to make everyone else happy, then nobody wins. Because then when you realize at that point that you've put off everything that you want, then what happens next is you just leave. You stop going over to that place and hanging out. You're sick and tired of the negative comments, or, everything just starts getting to you. And the problem is that when you start not liking someone, then you don't like anything they do. Whether, they did it in the past or not and you didn't care. So the person has no idea why they're, all of a sudden in your eyes such a bad person when before you guys were great friends. All I can say to that is this. If you're gonna talk to someone to their face, then you have to be willing to deal with them talking about what you told them to everyone else when you're not around. I'm the type of person that I will never say anything to someone's face that I haven't said behind their back. Like, what I mean by that is, if I say something behind someone's back, then if they, want to know or they feel like I've said something, then I'll tell them. You know what I'm saying? I don't purposely run around and go, oh, blah, 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 this person's doing this, what a stupid, idiot, whatever. I don't do that. But if somebody comes to me and asks me a question about what somebody might have said about them directly, then I'm going to answer. Because I would want someone to do the same for me. Everybody wants this whole double-edged sword thing, like, oh, well, I want to be able to openly talk shit about everyone and have my back protected, but I want to know when people are talking shit about me. It's like, it doesn't work like that. If you're going to talk shit, you have to realize that people are going to talk shit. And everybody talks shit. So you can either step up and say it to their face and deal with the ramifications, or you can keep doing your backstabbing bullshit and pretend you're cool and give them daps when you see them, you know what I'm saying? I guess for me, the main thing that's been stressing me out lately about dreams is I just feel like I've had this dream for so long that since it's not being achieved, it's more like a nightmare. Because I know what's on the other side, I know how I can reach it, but the problem is that I just don't have those first couple steps figured out on how to start climbing up those stairs, and friends are a great way to have your back, and they're also a great way to make you forget about what you're trying to achieve. Everybody wants to hang out and have fun all the time, and nobody realizes that life takes work, hard work, and determination. But at the same time, if you don't make time for the play and time for the messing around with your friends and getting drunk and stuff, then you get too serious and you forget how to live your life. But you have to have the life to be able to live it. So, I'm looking for a job right now. I'm looking to get out of, the place I'm living and get into my own place. I'm looking to have a vehicle again. My truck broke down and it got sold, and that sucks, but it happens. That's life. You have to accept it. But you have to accept the fact that you can be your own person and be successful, whatever it is to you, but you have to have the dream. And if you keep giving up your dream for other people, then you're going to grow up and realize that you don't have anything. And that's not cool. Nobody wants to be alone. Nobody wants to not have anything. But nobody wants to put in the work right now, it seems like. And if you just put in the work for the future, then your time in the present would be so much more worth it. I guess that's all I had to say. I don't really know what I was trying to get across in this video. I know I said dreams, but I seem to just go off on random tangents and let my mind speak. And I don't know, if you guys want to keep hearing it, let me know. And if you don't, then I guess don't watch my videos, because I'm going to keep recording them. So you guys have a great day. Like I said, I'm Shane, aka Lunchbox, today on Sunday, June 19th. It's now 2:01. Have a great day.